The story begins under the scorching sun of Arizona. The city of Phoenix glistens with restless energy, where the promise of fortune and the weight of disappointment blend together in every corner. It is here, inside a modest hotel room, that we meet Marion Crane, a young woman with a restless heart. She is not evil. Not yet. Marion is ordinary, almost painfully so. She works as a secretary at a bustling real estate office. Her life has been a pattern of predictable routines, the kind that suffocates dreams slowly day by day. But her heart, her yearning for more, pushes against those boundaries. In her arms, in these stolen afternoon hours, lies Sam Loomis. He is rugged, charming, and burdened by debts he cannot escape. Their love is genuine, fiery even, but tainted by reality. They meet in secret, whispering of a life together, yet never able to build it. Someday, Sam tells her, kissing her forehead, someday when I've paid off what I owe, we can be married. No hiding. No stolen moments. Marion smiles, but her eyes betray sadness. Someday. A word that feels like a cruel joke. Back at her office later that day, the heat presses against the windows as her boss welcomes a wealthy client. The man boasts, laughs too loudly, and carries with him a bundle of cash, $40,000, intended for a real estate deal. He waves it carelessly like a toy, while Marion quietly records the details. To him, it's just money. To her, it is freedom. Her boss instructs her to take the deposit to the bank. Marion nods dutifully, but as the minutes pass, an idea begins to coil inside her mind like a serpent. What if she didn't take it to the bank? What if she ran? What if this was her chance to break free from the endless waiting? It's madness. It's crime, and yet it's tempting. As the afternoon bleeds into evening, Marion makes her choice. She slips the money into her purse, her heart thundering so loudly she fears the entire city can hear it. Without telling a soul, she packs her belongings and steps into her car. The highway stretches before her, an endless ribbon of possibility and dread. Every mile she drives is heavier than the last. Her mind whispers, turn back. It's not too late. But another voice answers, this is your only chance. Do it for love. Do it for yourself. Night falls. Headlights blur across the desert roads. Marion's imagination becomes her tormentor. She sees her boss discovering the theft, hears the police knocking at her door. Imagines Sam's shocked face if he ever learns the truth. Rain begins to drizzle, then pours, masking her trembling hands on the steering wheel. The world around her feels hostile, every shadow a threat. Exhausted, she pulls over briefly, her eyes stinging with sleeplessness. A patrol officer knocks on her window, his stern gaze drilling into her. Is everything all right, miss? He asks. Marion forces a smile, concealing her terror. Yes, just tired, but she knows he's suspicious. His eyes linger on her too long. When she drives away, she notices him following. Desperate, she trades her car at a dealership the next morning, hoping to lose his trail. The decision drains her remaining money, but she tells herself it's worth it. Anything to stay ahead. The sky darkens again as she presses deeper into the unknown. Thunder echoes in the distance, and her tires cut through the sheets of rain. The road winds, lonely and unforgiving. At last, through the storm, she sees it. A small sign glowing in the night. Bates Motel. Relief floods her. Shelter at last. She pulls into the gravel driveway where the rain patters like whispers against the roof of her car. The motel is quiet, almost too quiet. A row of cabins sit in perfect stillness. Above them, on the hill, looms a dark Victorian house, its silhouette eerie against the lightning-slashed sky. The office door opens, and a young man steps out, holding an umbrella. His smile is polite, though his eyes seem distant. Evening, miss, he says kindly. Rough night to be out driving. I'm Norman. Norman Bates. Welcome to the Bates Motel. Marion exhales a shaky breath, unaware that this simple introduction is the first step into a nightmare far darker than she can imagine.